Souls is up. Yes, okay, cool. Double check to make sure I see a video. I do in fact see a video. Okay.
Let me. I have one too. Preparing to die. It is up.
Great. All right. So it is Monday afternoon, and it is time to die. So,
Yeah. What better time?
yeah. I just need to remember what on earth I'm doing and where I am. I am in the sewers.
Yeah, we're doing. Oh yeah, I remember exactly what we're doing. You need to kindle that bonfire.
Ah.
There is a dark secret you're going to be introduced to.
Oh, good thing I've got exactly 2 humanity here, so go ahead and hollow on up, and...
Hey, use your humanzos.
Well, what else are they gonna do?
Other things, but that isn't as important.
I've also got time to level up. I'm gonna take another point in vitality.
Vitality is always good.
I see a couple,
Summon signs. These
yeah.
men are your friends. You can decide if you need them, if you need them.
Check out who our friends are today.
Shin Aguni.
Oops, that was a bonfire. Well, we will see more friends as we go along.
Oh yeah, that's kind of what we're doing here, actually. So, I kind of know my way around this place. Not very well, though. If you remember, like a week ago, or whenever we last streamed, we were looking... Oh.
I think it was a week.
Yeah. So, we're going to want to look for, like, going down the stairs to the right of the bonfire, because we're looking for a specific room. It has the hero rat in it, if you remember that.
Yeah, okay, it looks like I'm here, where there was a giant rat, and I shot it through the bars.
His glowy is gone.
Mm.
It's gone forever.
Disappointing. Humanity.
I think we want to go, like, where we could see the giant rat. There's like a ladder down. I think we want to go there.
Okay. Like in the room with the giant rat?
Yeah, there's a ladder by all those broken boxes.
Okay. I went and killed some other rats.
Yeah, I saw.
Okay.
Rats are usually worth killing.
Wretched.
Yeah, rats. Oh, wretched. So I think we want to, when we get down here, like go straight across from where you come out at. Like,
I've got the slime to deal with first.
Oh yeah, the slimes. Stab them for very damage.
Very slowly stab them.
You can two-hand your weapon to deal a lot more damage, I think, because you have a pretty high strength.
Ah, good point. Because I remember we went down here a bit and found a wizard.
Yeah, we want to go like down some more stairs though, like the opposite side of the hall where you came down from.
Yep, I see some more. Oop.
There are some more rats.
Yeah, I was unprepared.
These are the big rats. Rats of unusual size. Also, they're like kind of what is it? Gangrenous?
A little bit.
Yeah.
Alright. Rats dealt with. Let's move on. Nope, nope, more rats.
There are always more rats. Each rat's all the way down.
This one's just running away.
Yeah, he's a coward rat. I think we want to follow him. I think this is where I'm trying to herd you.
Oh, there's a mini rat.
I think the hero rat is a indicator that we're in almost the correct area. Trying to get you to trigger an event flag.
Oh. Oh. Whoa, 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 gotta back down from him.
Oh yeah,
I've been invaded.
Ah! Dark Spirit Knight.
He's right behind me, I think.
Yeah, I believe he is.
Alright.
So this invader is special.
I would very much like to fight him up these stairs.
Away from that stink man.
Stickman's chasing.
Nightclerk is special. You might be seeing him some more later. He is an NPC invader. Because it's possible to play this game offline entirely. And if you did, you would miss out on, like, various aspects of the game.
Like invasions.
Like invasions. So they have summons that are NPC, and they have invaders who are NPC. Sometimes they're the same person. Nightclerk's equipment is special in that it does bleed damage, and also if he rolls into you with his spiky armor, it does damage. And also he is dead.
Also he is dead.
Did you get any of his stuff? You did. You got something.
A spiked shield.
Ah, spiked shield.
What do we got here?
I believe that is the first shield in the game we have that has a bash attack. It does not have a parry. Instead, it does a stabby.
Interesting.
You can also drop his sword. So that's all for down with the sneak army. We were already down there once, but you were hollow, so he wasn't there.
Ah, okay. And so that sort of thing happens at times.
Kind of regularly. I know where all of them are, so if you tell me, if I tell you to like kindle a bonfire if you don't need it, or say, hey, you should go be human, then that's probably what I'm trying to herd you into.
Okay. Taking care of a slime, taking care of a slime.
Often they will have unique equipment, and the only way to get it is by murdering them.
Ah, okay.
And if you beat the boss before they invade you, then you kind of lose out on the chance to get it. Ah, you found a man. I Swinny.
I'm just a peddler of sorts. I adore trinkets and oddities, so I
Apparently that's Welsh.
Let's see what sort of goods I can get.
He sells some pretty cool stuff. He'll sell even more cooler stuff in the future.
Crystal straight sword.
The crystal equipment is all rather good, but you cannot upgrade it, and you cannot repair it.
Oh, okay.
Notably, the crystal shield has a very high durability, so you probably never will need to repair it. And it's just like a really good shield, but it can't parry either.
The Helm of the Wise.
A very excellent hat. All of his armor is like pretty okay armor, but you can't upgrade it, so it quickly becomes outclassed.
Okay. I'm gonna pick up... Actually, I already have gold pine resin.
Well, that is a shame.
He only has 3 to sell.
Oh, he has 3. That's not...
I shall
Yeah, well, you probably have some too, but he only has 3 to sell.
I'll pick up 1 then.
You never know when you might need it. The lightning pine resin is the best pine resin because the fire pine resin only adds 50 damage. The lightning pine resin adds 150, which is substantial.
The door is locked. Okay.
Door is locked. I can't tell if there's anyone in the zoo or if my chat's messing up.
I do see people in there. Hello to Teal Hydra, Kabanaw, and Sarek.
Ah, Sarek. Ah, yes, that's someone I introduced.
Okay. Quickly moving some things around.
I'll open up the IRC because that always works.
All right. And mouse cursor on screen. Oh, I've been slimed.
Ah!
That is what I get for mouse cursor on screen.
Or Seuss, the slime. I say IRC always works, but then it goofs up.
My punishment.
What are you doing? It means you're supposed to pop out. What are you doing, IRC? There we go.
If I remember right, I went down here last time. Really trying to figure out how to get to where that giant rat was, honestly.
The easiest way to get to him is the room with the butcher and the dog.
Oh, okay.
There's like a little that is way ways away. There is a little like cranny behind the chest with the big ember in it.
That you can.
If you fall into, you find a ledge above the rat. You can just sort of like pelt him from up there. They're breaking these slime chunks. Somebody playing Civ 5. I gotta stop playing that.
You've gotten very into it.
Yeah. I'm gonna waste all my class time playing that stupid game.
Civ 5 is not one I ever really got into, but Civ 4 I spent a lot of time playing.
I've heard varying accounts, and the
Like-
general agreement is Civ 4 was better, but
Well, it's not like it's bad. It's just I never got used to like dealing with its differences.
that I can understand.
Because I'd played Civ 2, Civ 3, and Civ 4 for quite a while, along with Alpha Centauri. And
No one of those I played is Alpha Centauri.
Alpha Centauri is very fun.
It is. I always want to be the research team, but
Zakharov.
but the Gaians are just too good. Workers are too strong.
That rat fell over as I came up here.
He's a physics object still. So we're looking for some stairs up if you want progress.
It looks like this is the way back up to the...
Yeah, a more different stairs up.
Oh.
Chat still is not working even with IRC. I must have goofed it.
I can see people in there, so it's up and running. Hello, everybody in the zoo.
I will try to read you shortly. I'll
Welcome
try
to
popping
Dark
out the
Souls.
chat. Welcome to Dark Souls. Okay, I popped out the chat and now it works. Hi, Kabanaw.
I have found a new direction to move.
You found a new direction. These wily rats.
Okay, that's where that wizard was earlier, up there.
Yeah, we killed the wizard. He can be extremely rude if you don't.
Right, because he just like pelts you in this entire large room while you're in it.
Oh yeah, because if you use the magic missile attacks, they have a limited range and will eventually dissipate. He has no such limitations.
Oh, a true wizard.
Yeah, because he's a wizard. You're a player character. Try to harm the wizard every time you see him.
No, I'm good.
Knight Solaire.
Heavy crossbow, heavy thorns.
There should be another summon sign around here somewhere, I think.
Here's one over here. Night Lord.
Light Slot Trek. He's the man who is in jail.
I see.
The one that sounded evil.
Yeah, I remember this guy. I just got a heavy crossbow. So I keep looking out here for something I can shoot with it before going down. But...
I don't think there really is anything. It's a strict upgrade on the normal crossbow.
I see how this will work.
Ah, I rather like this boss fight. Let's see how it goes.
It even has an entry cinematic.
He does. So, are you aware of the concept of vagina dentata?
I'm sorry?
Vagina dentata.
That doesn't ring a bell.
Ah. Well, it's about to.
This thing is very large. I don't think I've had to deal with a very, very large thing yet. At least, like, non-human.
You're in Monster Hunter country now.
Yeah.
And like Monster Hunter, he has a cut-offable part. Can you guess which part it is?
If I can get a full sight on him around his side, this would be a little easier to tell. Honestly, it could just be his arms here.
It is on his arms.
Ah, there's his tail.
Ah, yes, it's his tail. If you see like a black band around here at the base, the two-handed vertical attack is rather good for cutting off tails if you want it.
Oh, yep, okay, he does have a tail swipe.
Ah, yes. It is rather hard to block, too.
Yeah, that's what I just noticed. Okay, so he's large, and I have to give him his space.
Got his little baby head, but he's got 6 legs and 2 wings, and he's not going to take it anymore.
Nope, alright, pillage. I don't like that he keeps walking too far out of range and loses my lock-on.
Yeah, the lock-on in this fight can actually be kind of detrimental. I don't use it a whole lot.
Yeah, I don't think I can use it. Alright.
Also, you have a second set of your starting gear now.
Oh god, he just like tapped me with his foot.
His body becomes damaged when he starts charging.
Flip backwards. Probably should.
Well, this guy telegraphs everything.
Yeah,
So
here's the charge. He looks like he has a lot of windup on almost everything he does here.
He basically does.
Stab.
Stab his butt.
Lock on charges. Yep. Okay.
Like when he hits a wall or something, it's like a really good time to go after the tail if you want to. Do two-handed if you do go after it, but if you just want to stab him in the butt, you might never have enough strength to use his tail. That is a consideration.
I'm mostly just playing it safe right now.
That is also a
Giving this guy his respect.
It's also a correct decision.
Completely missed.
I have the heavy attack with the two-hand.
Oh, I'm about to get it. Oh, just out of range. Say we went for a tail swipe.
Yeah, that is probably why. That's probably the real reason you want to cut off the tail rather than
the as a weapon is just to prevent him from having tail swipe as an action.
It removes that ability. It removes the consequence of the ability, but it doesn't remove the ability. So he can just waggle his tail stump at you. Ah, Dectilon is here. Hello, Dectilon.
Hi, Dectilon. I mean, the main thing that concerns me with this guy is not his current set of moves. It's whatever the heck he's going to start doing when I get him in half.
Ah, you've anticipated.
Like, so far, that's been a thing this game has taught me. Making sure I know.
That is generally an actual thing. That's stabbing.
Oh, wow. Jump. Okay.
Falling off the edge of the arena. That's impressive. And somebody said in the chat, his little tiny baby head, it like stuns him when you hit him there.
Really?
But you gotta be right in front of him.
Oh, screw
And
that.
if you're right in front of him when he does a charge, you're basically owned.
I've got problems right now.
He's coming for you.
Yeah, he's coming for me. Usually he charges. I must have done something different. Yep. Come on.
He wants you.
Oh, yes. I must have been too close.
That thing is really hard to block. It's usually better to roll into it so that you like try to use your frames, but that takes a bit of precision.
Right. Well, he's not terribly hard to get back to.
No, he's really not. And
Yeah.
I think you've learned most of his business.
Big thing I'm up against with him is I just need to stay as far away as possible so I can keep baiting the charge, so to speak.
Yeah, you really want to like get behind him. That is correct.
Like I don't want him to be able to charge at me like ever. Nope, now we're slime hunting.
Ah, the slime. It draws near. A large one? Oh, a green one. The green ones are not super useful, but if they drop a large one, that'd be great. Ah, the rats.
That was close.
You almost touched poison.
Yeah. Alright. Round 2.
Got 9 Estus, got a big sword, got a sweet hat. I think you got
I
it.
like my hat.
It's a good hat, strong hat.
Alright. I see my body right there. That'll be a really easy pickup.
He just gotta run forward. He's got some pickup time before he can react to you.
Well, I mean, I think I died like 2 feet from the door anyway. Yep, right there.
You can also skip the cutscene right there.
Yep.
He's one of the weird bosses in that he gets his cutscene every time. Usually, they are awake and ready as soon as you enter the fog door.
Yeah, like the gargoyle.
Sure, you the game volumes perhaps a bit loud. We can solve that later.
Oh, I'm sorry. The game is quite loud.
Apparently, that's what Dectilon says.
I will make attempts to switch that up once I am no longer fighting a big dragon.
Once we have murdered him.
Come on, just flip down. I don't want to fight you while you're doing this.
He wants
Whoa!
you.
Okay, he really wants me.
He wants you. You got him in the... Oh, he's doing his stompers.
Yep. Oh, he's damaged here too. Okay.
Anytime
Okay.
he's moving, he's usually damaged. Yes, he's huge.
Not a fan at all. I'll have to deal with this.
He's kind of the Octo Dragon, isn't he? He's got... like, how many limbs has he got on each side? He's got 10. Whoa.
Yep. Okay, he's about to turn. There we go.
Yeah, Dectilon raises a good point. You might be better served by just not logging on at all.
That's how I'm feeling. This guy really.
He's too huge. He
This is
makes
the first fight where the lock-on just isn't worth anything.
There are a couple of fights like that.
It's mostly, it isn't like his size, it's his, it's the fact that the lock-on falls off over a distance.
Yeah. There's more butt chops.
Back down. Yep. What, 12 health bars?
I'm not actually sure how much each tick is worth.
I like how like silly compact he looks. Like flipped up.
He folds up like a big roly-poly. Really backwards.
Reach a wall. Two. And I back down to avoid the tail.
Yeah, you may want to, when you have the chance, try to cut. I keep pressing the tails like just to keep chopping it off. Because you're like, when you're getting tails, you usually have to chop like the skinnier part than the base. Because that's where the hitbox fluid is. It's not that Dectilon, it's that I keep pressing it too. Where the music is really loud. Well, we can configure that.
Like I said, that I apologize for that at the moment. Was not aware. I will fix that immediately upon either defeating this demon or dying.
Victory or death, your problems will be solved.
So, oh, what do you got here?
Blarf.
Okay, do not stay close.
Kind of a bad graphical effect, but
That was
pretty
a very
gross.
funky graphical effect, but it certainly told me to stay that way. Attacks. 1, 2, back. So it looks like those 2 slashes are about a bar, maybe a little more.
But we've got a clock on the end.
Because so far he hasn't shown the ability to react once he's done doing a charge.
Yeah, he's kind of trundlesome.
I'll have to check next time I run in there how doing like 2 light slashes and a big one changes things.
That may be more correct. I'm not sure. It varies with weapons.
Right, it very because like I run out of stamina, that's why I have to back down.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, back. Yeah, that looks a little more effective.
That did more damage. Yeah.
Okay, don't like this.
He's on you again. He knows your tricks.
Oh, okay. That looks like a setup for a charge. If it isn't, I want to be behind him.
You want to be in front of him. Lots of bosses where we can reflect.
Okay, back down.
Looks like real life.
Flip down. Sweet, okay. Stay over here in case he decides to puke on the ground or whatnot. 1, 2, 3. Back. I think next cycle I've got him.
I believe so. Either that or he'll just have a tiny bit left.
I can actually make a 4th swing in there. I just don't do it because this jail counterattack would hit me.
Ah, yes.
But if I kill him,
well, then he can't counterattack.
yeah,
Yeah.
don't care. So 2, 3. Okay. Yeah, he did have a sliver left for that one point.
And he's down.
Perfect. He's a key and a homeward bone.
Yeah, bones. Bones are great.
Um.
Now we can audio. Sweet.
Yeah, I was
You
gonna
can
say, how safe is this room?
Oh, this room is completely safe.
Okay, let me. I'm just gonna turn Dark Souls down a bit outside of. Leo 70. Alright. Let me know if things are too loud. I will continue to make changes as necessary. Thanks for letting me know about that.
Like, go chop a pillar or something.
Yeah, oh, yeah. Good call. Are there pillars left in this room?
No.
No.
Near the door.
Okay, small ones.
I used two bosses didn't drop humanity or bones. Also, instead of saying victory achieved, it would say you defeated.
I'm sorry. What?
You defeated.
Is that just on a couple of them?
It would just say that for all bosses when you beat it, because it was they weren't expecting it to be that big of a hit, so they didn't really put a lot of money into it. Some of the item descriptions have things like that as well.
Right, how is the very loud echo from those from the direct hits on this? Is that
Nice reverb in this chamber. They might like build an amphitheater in here in
yeah.
the sewer.
Right. Anyway,
could be a little lower. It says.
A little lower. Okay. Let's go ahead and take the moment to change that to then. We'll go 55 rather than 70. See if that changes things. All right, I'm gonna hit that pillar again for comparison.
Yeah.
Hopefully I hit it right on. Yep, there's the reverb.
I feel like a thing you do when you record videos to line up your audio with the video.
Alright, so there's some test hits for you guys.
Modders have patched in a lot of stuff. Like,
I'm gonna head back to the bonfire. There's no cost to it.
No cost. Might have to kill some slimes, but
I was gonna say I think there's like a slime and 2 rats on the way here, so unless this room repopulates, which would make me laugh, but
yeah, we're talking about the Thanks Obama, the Thanks Obama mod.
Oh, that has that pop up over instead of like.
Yeah, when you instead of saying you died, it says Thanks Obama. Yeah. Because there are a wide variety of texture mods for this game.
Ladders on this side. It is sad that I will never get the loot off that giant rat.
That is kind of sad. Actually, before we move forward, we kind of have a lot of souls, but there's something we should spend them on instead of levels.
Oh. Is there?
Yeah. Instead of going down the obvious door that the boss key we got unlocked, we want to leave the sewers.
Okay, that's something I can do. I probably want my shield out. Let's just book it.
Yeah, serpentine.
Hi there.
Slime draws near. Or it's a man.
That was a man.
The over-under on MLP textures, I have no idea. You can brave the Nexus if you are the kind to brave Nexuses.
Oh, I closed the door. Good job.
Ah.
Be wary of curses, be wary of, Oh, hold on. Is there a butcher still around here?
I think we killed him. They shouldn't respawn.
Okay. I just wanted to be wary of butcher.
We want to find a room around here.
So this would have been the little crevice for the giant rat, it looks like.
Or, kind of. I forgot if we,
Huh. Okay, well this guy's not here anymore.
Okay, so we saved. I was wondering if we saved him.
We did.
We want to go to Firelink then. That's where he'll be now.
Okay, quickest way to Firelink. First things first is just get out of here.
Yeah, you gotta go through the water.
Oh, down there?
Yeah, down the hole in the wall.
Okay.
Yeah, this is definitely a game about hats.
I have a sack.
That's a good hat.
Ah, I kind of like trudge through this stuff.
Yeah, this is the slow water. You can run through it, and you go normal walking speed. Otherwise, you wade.
Be wary of hidden paths.
That's where the hidden path is. It's in that cranny, behind the meat.
I was not wary. I just jumped right down it. Ah, this looks like where the giant rat is.
This is indeed where the giant rat is.
However, his body, his goods are gone.
His humanity is gone forever. You can't have it.
Somebody else came through and stole it.
I don't know about that, Dectilon. I've been too nice.
Well, there's still a good over here for me.
There is. I'm not sure how useful it will be, though. For a reason you can find out about.
Yeah. There's another good down there, though. And seeing as I don't really know how to get out of here, progressing forward seems...
I'll teach you a shortcut that is no longer any use.
Okay. Looks like the down here is right here. Sure, why not?
I think you just fall off. So after you get goods,
I'm trying to stab rats through a wall.
Stab the rats. End up breaking meat pillars.
Yep. Ah, just the soul of an able soldier, okay. Ah, there's a downward path here.
Now, we don't want to go there.
Okay.
We want to go towards the other end. And you're going to want to slide off the ramp on the left side and keep holding left.
Off of the ramp on the left side.
Yep. And you're going to want to keep holding left.
Is this a ramp?
That is a ramp. It's not a pit. You want to keep... There you go.
Okay.
And look where you are.
Aha. Oh, I see why. Aha. Things could have ended poorly had I not kept holding left.
Now, you would have gone where the stinkmen are.
Right, not necessary. Alright, so let's... Ah, heck, I'm not even gonna bonfire on my way up here. I'm just gonna keep moving.
Yeah, we've done a circuit.
Cool, we did a loop, lap 1. Oh god, all the slimes are on the ground.
Right. That makes them safer.
Alright, on to the right, through here, through here, through here. Cool.
Somebody might be using Netflix or something. I'm dropping some frames. That might be me, though.
Let me check to make sure it's not on my end. It looks like I had a bit of a stutter. So.
Ah! I am used to those.
Just a slight one. There shouldn't be anything else that causes that, though. Oh, hi. What were you even doing here, buddy? Okay. Anyway, let's trudge back through here, out to upstairs, and then around to Firelink through... Actually, I think I know the easy way to Firelink from here.
Yeah, you just...
Yeah. Go up some stairs, go up a roundabout, through the aqueduct.
And if you, don't rest at the Firelink bonfire, you can just bone back and save yourself the walk.
Okay.
Homeward bones are incredibly useful. Who would have thought a warp feature would be great?
Oh god, I just got murdered. That was completely ridiculously bad of me.
Oh. Now, these guys are dangerous.
I didn't give them any respect, and they in return gave me no respect.
They are definitely dangerous.
Yeah, that was my bad.
They got the ambush off.
Yeah, I need to give them the respect they deserve.
But luckily you're right here.
Yeah. Hey there, dude, in the door. Just need to actually give them respect instead of running in there and just getting completely ruined. Alright, so around, down, up, grab body, up some more, completely ignore the lower burrows.
The burrows.
Sewer dog.
The sewer dogs.
I think there's 3 of them.
They're just sitting there in the water. I think that's a dog's natural habitat.
2 dogs. Maybe it was just 2 of them.
There is 2 in the water and then 1 up above.
Ah, okay. I was just saying, I thought I remembered 3, but...
You'll be happy to know that we won't be seeing many dogs after this. Some, but not these dogs.
Some dogs are cool.
Some dogs explode. That will actually be relevant. Kind of.
Alright.
This game is hard mode. Certain dogs do explode.
Okay, I gave them much more respect this time, took them out, and kind of cleared a path. Also retrieved my freaking pile of souls.
Yeah, your huge boss fight bounty. Yeah, we are going to blow in about 2 minutes. Actually, less than that. We're going to blow all of it in about 10 seconds.
Yeah.
You will be amazed at geometric growth and how it works.
Alright. Good luck. Alright, there actually shouldn't even be any enemies in this area. There should be the one guy up the around here. Yeah, there he is. Later, buddy. And then person with moss. Oh,
Yep.
Too far up.
Refresh the stream.
Okay. Looks like I had a bit of a stutter there again.
I think I just fell behind. It happens. More rats, more men, more sewers. Well, this is an aqueduct. It's not a sewer.
Yeah.
That's unfair of it.
And also, this is the end of the current sewer stuff.
Yeah, we're almost out of the sewers. Unfortunately, that is a bad thing.
Oh, hey there, guy. You're a firebomber, man.
The fire bombs. Super rude.
Yeah. Cool. Okay. And we are almost back to Firelink.
That man dropped something.
I'll grab it on the way back. Actually, I won't grab it on the way back.
Because
I'm not going on the way back.
Yeah, there isn't a way back. It's probably like longsword.
Yeah, Titanite shard.
That's actually useful.
Yeah. I'm just like, yeah, I'll grab it on the way back. No, I'm not, because I'm not walking back. I'm teleporting back. Okay.
We're going to trust in the bones.
Did you see them? The 3 young
So
clerics
we want to
headed for
talk to the
catacombs
hobo.
to
He'll
seek
be under a
kindling.
tree.
Kindling is the art of the poor young girls. What a terrible...
And,
Looking for the hobo.
looking for the hobo. There's like 3 trees, and he's under one of them.
Why? Oh, you'll never. Well, don't stop.
Let's check down here.
He's definitely not down, but,
Oh! Here's a man with armor.
By the Lord,
it's the man who was in jail.
your humanity is really slipping. But there are methods. Most fools have now. Who do you imagine?
Yeah, I totally trust that guy.
He's telling you to steal men's souls and make them your slaves.
Ah, I think the same could be said of all religions. But I think we're good here. I've stolen some souls. Let's go up. Maybe he's around here. There's a couple other trees. Up. Hello.
You found the hobo.
Oh, I see you made it out.
You're going to want to answer no
I
to
made
his
it out safely
question.
too. I have my pyromancy of the great
Because
sword,
he's
so
trying to
I can
catch you with the old
bit
double
here.
negative.
Oh yeah. By the way, I can share my spells with you. I think you have a knack for it. All you need are the materials. I'll be pleased to help you. Unless you find the magic's unsavory.
Ah,
Yeah, wonderful.
I see.
I'm sure that they'll be of some use, some assistance. Here, first take this.
This man is very polite.
Pyromancy flame.
From the great swamp.
I don't think you have any
Now,
attunement
you're a
yet,
fully
but
fledged
we want to
pyromancer.
buy some
Well, let's get
pyromancies
started
and
right
upgrade that a few times. It may be useful. Fire orb and combustion and flash sweat are... Actually, all of these are of varying usefulness.
Alright, what do we have? We have fire orb. Just throw an orb of fire. Combustion.
Combustion, which is like a flamethrower.
Yeah. Yoga flame.
It's definitely the yoga flame.
Iron flesh.
The urn flesh. The urn flesh makes you super fat, but it also makes attacks bounce off of you. You still take damage, but reduced damage. It is uses I've never made use of.
Okay, and then fireball. Just flat fireball.
It's a worse version of Fire Orb. Flash Sweat is also interesting. It's also gross. It has applications, though.
Let's grab fire orb. Do I want more of this? We'll grab a couple. I guess we can only grab one.
I think combustion is really cheap and worth getting to. Like that's really the answer to slimes is using combustion.
Okay. So
Although we've passed that burden, but whatever.
and then I
Now-
can upgrade my pyromancy flame.
Yeah, you want to dump a lot of souls into that. The problem is, I think you don't even have 10 attunement, which means you can't equip any magic. But having even one, even one attunement slot by having 10 attunement is useful. If you go up to 14, you'll have 3, and that's usually a safe place to stop.
Okay.
Oh, hello. Oh, as always.
Well, let's go up. It seems pretty cheap to upgrade this.
It starts off cheap. But that thing goes to plus 15.
Let's
and
leave it
each-
Let's leave it at +5.
Yeah.
That way I still have what's left for the attunement.
That is a pretty good decision. You can also upgrade it later.
Okay. I think that's all I need from here then.
Then absorb the bone. It'll whisper its secrets to you.
Great heal excerpt. Thank you.
That is generally, I think, true Dectilon, that everybody should have a little bit of pyromancy, because it can be really useful to have, like, even it can be very useful with extremely minimal investment.
Okay, so attune magic. What do I actually do here? Like, I
You just
select.
You pick one, and then you prepare your daily spells.
Oh, okay. I'm literally gotcha.
Yeah, we're D&D 3.5
Yeah.
here.
I have my spell book, and these are my spells. I have 6 uses of fire orb a day, and by day I mean bonfire.
Yeah, by day you mean bonfire, and you have one spell slot. It's more like equipping powers, but
Okay,
whatever.
so how does that get used? I see that's on up.
It's on up. If you have more than one attunement slot, you can press up to change like stuff on your quick bar.
Uh-huh.
And if you equip your pyromancy flame like a weapon, and then switch to it like you do a weapon, And then when you use its light attack, it will instead cast a wizardly spell. In this case, throwing a fireball. It can go on either your left or right hand. It usually isn't relevant.
Might be. 'Cause I have an idea.
An idea.
I have no idea if this is possible, but
I believe I know your idea. Or do I? I guess I don't. Yeah, notably,
yeah, okay, that does
yeah,
work.
Notably, the pyromancy flame has no weight because it is made of fire.
I forgot how to zoom in.
It is left bumper. Yeah, but the cost for upgrading the pyromancy flame to all the way becomes incredibly expensive. Because it starts out at 500, then it goes to like
Okay.
1,000, then it goes to 2,000.
So I've got it over my shield right now, and I also still can have my bow equipped.
Yeah.
Perfect. Okay. I guess I'm gonna head back down to where that boss was and kind of.
Remember the door you couldn't open by the weird dude?
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah, you have the key now.
that's what the key is for. Okay. All right. Well, let's clear out. I'm gonna have to clear out this area anyway. So.
Yeah, try out the fire on the slime.
Ah.
Yeah, they are weak to fire.
Yes, they are. Okay.
A lot of enemies are weak to fire. That seems to be like a recurring thing. Weakness to fire.
Well, I
That is
mean, it feels like that's supposed to be part of like the lore, right?
Yeah, or like the fire that burns away the terrible night, or whatever.
Right, because like. Anyway, let's head over to that door.
Yeah, sometimes enemies are immune to fire.
I'm gonna enter Blight Town. This sounds even better.
This is, by and large, the part of the game that loses every popularity contest that's ever existed.
Interesting. Not bad, huh?
Yeah. This game doesn't have sand, but it has something close.
It's honorary sand.
It is
We'll see it.
yeah, we'll see it. We're going to be experiencing some weird enchantment-based removal.
Hmm.
Also, some Final Fantasy V references. Also, a new enemy type, which we're going to see very shortly. They dropped my favorite weapon in the entire game.
In the entire game, you say?
Uh-huh.
Oh, hey.
It's a fat man. He has a stick.
Oh, he takes considerably, less knockback than I thought. Okay.
He is chuffed. He also likes to waste turns, and is rather easy to both parry and backstab. And you may have noticed that his club does have poison on it, because he lives in Poop Town.
I have indeed noticed that. My main issue is I am in a stupid position where getting around him is difficult. There we go.
This particular fat man has a stupid trick to him based off the stupid geometry.
I want the body, not a dung pile. Thank you.
That is what they normally drop. And now that you've killed him fairly once, usually if you go and get him to smell you, and then climb back up the ladder, he will run off the ledge every time. Because of pathfinding.
Poison. How do I have anything to deal with poison?
You have any purple moss?
I do.
If it's blooming, you should save it. If it's normal, you should use it.
Just normal, okay. Might as well keep that on in here in case that happens. I've got a couple moss clumps.
It will happen. Got some more fat men.
Alright, let's get the one over here first.
These are, yeah, they have a lot of, like, crap laying around, like those little...
Oh! That fat man just knocked me off his cliff.
Oh! Knockback!
Yeah.
And then that guy followed you.
Sure, you got it.
He wanted it!
He really wanted it.
What was I going to say? Oh yeah, going back to the, spider shield.
Oh, that's not a bad idea.
That is definitely a consideration. In fact, I would say it's,
I think that's a good
paramount.
choice. Like, I don't like the fact that I don't have a lot to deal with poison and have a limited amount of, antidotes on me. So.
Yeah. We have some people in the chat whose name is Kabanaw, who is not a very large fan of the poison mechanic in the game.
I think I can understand his problem. Alright, let's get back down here.
Also, I will be helpful as soon as we get to the Stink Town.
Right now we're just in this annoying area of floating platforms over death pits that are very narrow.
Filled with deadly poison.
Which I am completely uncomfortable around, because my main fighting technique at this point has just been like circle strafe.
Ah, yes, you have to adapt.
And these men don't like that.
I'm also, I'm going to help you later. Because, you may or may not know. He didn't fall off. That is weird. He usually does. Well, you can plunge attack on him if you dare.
Let's see if I can manipulate him a little more. Oh, I got him.
Ah, you have to walk over there.
I had to manipulate him a bit.
Ah, the manipulator.
Alright.
I'm going to be nice to you later, like as soon as we get past this part we are at now.
Okay.
Because I am doing a rather large live omission right now. Out of spite.
God. Backstab.
Ah, yes, you can also use pits to your advantage, especially with backstabs.
Ah, he actually does get staggered if I hit him enough. Good to know.
Yeah, he has a lot of poise, but you can break it.
Like, it didn't seem like I was actually able to earlier, but I need to make my third hit again a heavy, so...
Yeah, with some enemies, they're just extra chuffed. Usually they are fat men.
Alright. Come on over.
Yeah, they leave a lot of crap around so that you can break it. And that will, like, be kind of like barrels in God Hand. One man will hear the noise, but the other won't.
There we go. Come on. Oh.
Yeah, sometimes you won't get the backstab off if your shield is still up.
Well, no, he, like, forgot all about me there.
Oh,
Like, he...
Hey, one of the reasons I really like these guys' weapon is you saw the one-handed heavy attack he did where he, like, scooped around. Mm-hmm. You get to do that if you use his club, and people just don't see it coming. It's also a huge club.
Alright. There's a couple saw a couple guys over here. If you have that much wind up for your attack, I'm not going to block it.
These guys are dangerous for a weird reason, and maybe you'll find out.
Yeah, I mean, if I have the option of just sidestepping, oh, was that an arrow?
No.
Nope, that is.
That's worse than an arrow.
Oh, I understand.
You should be holding your shield up.
I'm trying to get the angle on him where he doesn't have the angle on me.
That is that's a dart man. They are the real reason this area is awful. By the grace of God, they don't respawn, but...
Oh, God, okay. Luckily, they don't just instant poison me. That's good.
Yeah, and that's not poison. That's super poison.
Oh.
It's called toxic. It drains your health about twice as fast, and also stacks with poison. It
Lovely.
requires blooming purple moss clumps. Luckily, your shield will block their darts, and they are very weak, but they are in annoying areas.
Oh, ooh. Oh, hi. That's my face, guy. Guy, that's my face.
Oh, did you? Yep. Enemies have grab attacks.
Yeah, I was unaware of his existence and was in the middle of a purple moss clump pop up on my screen.
Ah! Yeah, the dartmen have a random chance to drop either purple moss clumps or blooming moss clumps, and they auto loot because often they will just you either kill them at range or they try to get an angle on you and end up falling off a cliff. Now that man is using a winged spear, but I don't know if they actually drop winged spears or not.
This guy has a broken straight sword, okay.
Okay, then they don't drop winged spear. Oh, yeah, the other guy had a... These enemies are also unique in that they can drop souls of the lost undead, or... So they can drop soul items.
Oh, like instead of just dropping souls, they actually can drop...
Well, they can do both.
Okay.
So, if you ever really were afraid that you would need souls later, you can get some from them. Also, there's a secret here. Are you up for a platforming challenge?
Almost never, but we'll try it.
You see that glowy to your left? After you kill this man?
Yes. Ah.
You can jump to it from that platform.
No.
Or you can, like, fall and almost get it.
No.
Nah, you were... You were two to the right. You need to kind of jump off the post at the end of the platform.
Yeah. Oh, man, okay, this is a bit of a trek back.
It is! Welcome to Blighttown. Ah, yeah, and they do have a special animation where if they kill you with the chewing attack, they keep eating your body until it fades out. So it's like a Resident Evil 4 thing.
Yeah, I was just thinking like RE4 or like, I guess more recently Last of Us.
Ah, Last of Us with the plant zombies.
Yeah, but RE4 is much more something
Better.
I've played. I would call it better, but that's because I freaking love RE4.
Same. I've heard reports that Last of Us is kind of bad, though.
I played it. It's fine. It's like a good game.
I heard it kind of suffers from bullet sponge problem.
Yeah, well, specifically, the specific problem is that there's this type of plant zombie in the game that you must, this is non-optional, like, kill with a resource, or like, what are they, clickers, I think they're called? Like, if you encounter them, like, you have to kill them a specific way and using a specific item that you have a limited quantity of.
And I'm going to assume the resource is limited, but the clickers are not.
Well, the clickers are probably are just as limited, but they like kind of come out of nowhere. So, like if you just get caught off guard, wow, you lose, and then you're at that same point again. You know there's a clicker now, and you're like, okay, well, what the heck do I have to do? Maybe I actually have to spend a Molotov here, or create a new shiv, or... That was the issue we were having when we were playing it, was just that this one enemy type completely... Come on. Off you go. Off you go, then.
I don't know if that's true, Dectilon. I just think that some of the trollmen just will have, like, corpses strapped to sticks, and that'll be their weapon.
Oh, of course.
Ah, you touched poison.
Yeah.
He touched you with it.
This is definitely... I can see why this is annoying. Like, it is not fun to have to deal with, like, super poison.
Mm-hmm. The fat men are kind of easy to parry, like I said.
Yeah.
But they use clubs, and clubs and axes have a weird timing thing, where the parry seems like it's way later than it would normally be. So you kind of have to just trust yourself to just barely not take the shit clobbered out of you to get it right. And it's really consistent, but it's also terrifying. That's a combination I quite enjoy. Consistent but terrifying.
Just, oh god. I'm so glad I've got the 10 Estes here.
If it comes to be a problem, there are even more methods.
No, I mean, I know I can, like, purchase more moss clumps.
Oh yeah, that is also a thing. That is the reason for the Moss Lady's existence. You can also, like, kill treemen.
You said Dartman is gone, right?
If you've killed him, he is dead forever.
Okay.
Also, that man has a corpse tied to a staff.
Yes, he does. And he dropped... Yeah, Lost Souls. Okay. Let's clear out the enemies that are running at me now, and then try platforming one more time.
Yeah. If you do try platforming, you need to align yourself with the little post that sticks out. Posts are very important, you see. There's actually a skip that involves walking off a post.
First things first, give me a body. Like this post right here.
Yeah, the one that's like just the barely tip of it.
Oh, can I? Yeah, maybe I was off the angle there. Okay.
Yeah, it also helps quite a bit to strip naked if you wish to.
Nah, we're good.
Then we're good. So you got the platforming challenge right, but you also can't use this weapon.
I just can't use the weapon here?
Not yet. Okay. It is the Iatio, or I don't know how to pronounce it, Iato or something. Oh. I can pronounce Uchikatana, but I can't pronounce Iato.
Oh god, where the heck is my way down from here? Oh good god.
You gotta find a safe place to drop down.
Oh, there's another corpse over here. That looks wrong.
I believe that is wrong. Iato. Okay, it's Iato. Cool.
That was not a safe place to drop down.
Ah, I murdered you.
Oh god, I have to make a jumping challenge for my body again?
You do.
That's fun.
Luckily, if you die trying to do it, like, it's not a huge wasted investment or whatever. You miss a humanity and like a 4 or 5 fat men's worth of souls. But yeah, the Iato, thank you, Teal Hydra, is a katana. It requires 20 dexterity, if I remember right.
Oh, okay. Lots of dex.
Lots of dex. It also gets lots of damage from dex. I don't really like the Iato much. I usually like the Uchikatana better. But, katanas are notable for their ability to inflict bleed damage while also just being excellent weapons.
Interesting.
The downside, which is not really a downside, is that they have very low durability.
That doesn't seem to be like something I've run into a problem with at any point so far.
Yeah, it's basically, it means you just repair when you rest at the bonfire. That's all it means.
Yeah.
It also means that certain things that can break your equipment are slightly more dangerous. Like, the puke?
I assumed that actually had a acid or rust effect on it.
Yeah, it's definitely the rust puke. If it deteriorates your equipment. Even your pyromancy flame, which is amusing.
Deteriorates fire.
The fire is not puke proof.
Yo, buddy. You gotta come at me. I'm right here. Okay, good job.
Yeah.
Alright.
Set position to player XY. Not Z.
Just XY, yeah.
So it's never really explained who built this place. I kind of assume it was the Fat Men and the Chomper Men.
Oh god. Fat man, you are too quick on your attack.
Yeah, that attack gets you. It's kind of said the follow-up attack isn't very good, but that attack is rather good. Yeah, very few things can deal with XYZ coordinates, especially you.
Come on, fat man, let's get over here and fight.
I also noticed something. When the Fat Man did his hook attack and you were blocking, it hit you anyways, because it's the game showing you a secret mechanic that is probably a bug. It's called hard angle.
What do you got there?
Attacks at certain angles, relative angles between attacker and blocker, will just not care about shields.
Oh, it literally just ignores guard?
It guard breaks. This game has a guard break in it, but it's very hard to get to do intentionally. Usually you'll just notice it. There are hard angle, dead angle, whatever. There are certain weapons that it's easier to do with, and that can be a thing in PvP.
Oh, where you just ignore one's guard by
doing a certain attack, and usually you break lock on and then like do a hook maneuver.
Ah, sweet. Okay, I wasn't certain if I could backstab these guys.
Well, yeah, they're humans. They can be backstabbed.
Yeah, I could not do it for the life of me last time, so
Might have been shield probs.
yeah, that happens.
Yeah, that is kind of the idea, is that your shield is kind of like its own hitbox, and if the attack is like kind of behind the hitbox, it doesn't care.
Yeah, I can kind of see what you mean there.
I like notably the two-handed longsword heavy attack. You can do it quite readily.
That's not enough to actually kill. Okay.
We'll be solving that shortly.
Alright, give me my body.
Quite adept at the platforming challenge.
Looks like dropping off here is safe.
Okay. I almost think where you fell off only if you had rolled instead of walked off.
Yeah, that's pretty much what I just kind of like walked off the edge there, and that was good enough. Oh, hey, buddy.
Yeah. Also, I want to give you a slight hint. This area kind of follows the Valve level design thing.
What do we got? Like,
where you want follow the lights.
okay,
torches indicate ladders.
No, don't fall off the cliff with your goods. Okay, good.
Ah, it's goods. You're getting these soul drops quite readily. Usually they just
thank God.
keep crabbing up my inventory with like a... Oh yeah, you found the bonfire.
Okay. Yeah. Bonfire lit. Yeah.
Someone in the chat is educating me about dead angles.
How they work. That
Yeah.
sounds like a tool one would be able to use for speedrunning or.
It's mostly PvP, I think, and really, I don't think you need it. Because my whole PvP plan is to get a big club, make the club on breathe with lightning, and then beat you to death with it. And you know that works pretty damn well.
That sounds like a good plan.
I think the Great Scythe running attack does it too. That attack is just really good. Claymore running attack is also really...
fire breathing doggy.
Ah, the dog. They almost explode.
No. Oh god, that was close.
Yeah.
I saw a dart hit me.
Actually, you're rather close to the bonfire. So if you just, like...
Take the poison, kill the dart man.
take the poison and murder him, it's like both. You can just, like, go pop a squat and be fine. Interestingly enough, there are actually damage over time effects that persist through bonfires. But also, interestingly enough, you have to do them to yourself.
Double,
So it's like a thing you have to do on purpose. It's quite amusing.
Alright, so
Like, there's a buff that's like the Inquisitor Flail, makes you take damage over time. And there's a hat that makes you take damage over time. And because they're buffs, it doesn't check to remove them.
Alright, let's check from this position.
You found a man.
Yeah.
The men in urns are like the opposite of the box rats. The box rats won't attack you if you kill them through the box. The urn men will only attack you if you open them.
Interesting.
Else they are stuck.
Alright, this is a very confusing layout for a place. Shadows.
Yeah.
Shadow Garb, Shadow Mask, Shadow Gauntlet, Shadow...
You found the Tenchu Lord of Darkness equipment.
There's also something trying to attack me, but Lord knows I don't know where it is.
Very notably, the Shadow Gear has rather high poison resist. That will become relevant soon.
Oh, I found the man who was trying to attack me. You can see him right here.
You through a wall? You can try attacking him through the wall. I'm getting snuffly.
Yeah, I'm same. Oh,
All that
somebody found their way around the wall.
they might have clipped through the wall, because I've seen that happen before.
That was a very strange fight.
That was.
The camera...
Yeah.
Oh, God. The camera had no...
Yeah, this place hates the camera, and the camera hates this place. There's an option in the menu you might try turning off. I forget what it's called.
Yeah, like...
They got you.
Yeah. They found their way to me. So, the option in the menu that does something with the camera, you said?
Oh, yeah, I think it's like... tells it to ignore wall blocking it or something. I don't know.
Alright, let's head back up there. My body should be fairly simple to acquire.
Should be. You just gotta find where it was.
Oh crap, how did I get there again?
I think you're going... Okay, now that you've gone past... Like, up the ladder you just came up with, just go... straight past the pot man.
Oh, I've awoken the pot man.
Oh no, you woke him up. How rude.
I didn't mean to, I was fighting his buddy.
They should have made the pot man, like, extra strength.
Ah, okay, I see where I was. Because I jumped down here because I saw a thing, but then when I jumped down here I couldn't get to it. So I walked over here, walked up this ladder, found the Shadow Garbs. Yep, there's my dead body, okay.
Sweet. Shadow Garb is also quite cool looking. And it's actually rather good as far as light armor goes. It's very light and also rather protective. But it has no poise.
Oh, no poise at all.
No poise at all. A lot of armor is that way.
Oh, he even got the hit on me on the ladder. Okay, I want to be in a position where fighting you isn't terrible with the camera.
Alright, give Estes to the pot man. Maybe he'll give you something. Bunch of AP.
Ah, yeah. Do I have like an elixir?
There are elixirs in this game, and similar to like mega elixirs, they are completely useless because of how rare they are. They are called divine blessings.
Oh god.
Oh no. Oh!
That was a hole.
You found it. Yeah, the one thing I really hate about this game is that edges are slippery.
Yeah.
Once you start going off, you're done.
Yeah, like there was no coming back from that. Alright, that should lure over a couple guys. Maybe.
Pick up the ladder and pass the potman.
God, this place is like hella confusing.
It is. It's supposed to be. We're kind of close to,
Okay. Cool. That worked. You'll get to see what just happened.
Yeah, he tried to slide to damage you, but ended up clipping through you. You can punch and kick while you're on the ladder. And if you punch someone enough times, they'll fall off.
Ah.
Or if your stamina runs out, you'll fall off. It is a kind of developed mechanic for something that almost never comes up.
Okay, where in the heck am I actually supposed to go here?
You want to kind of be back on the bridge.
Yeah, but I made a jump down to get here. I don't know how to actually get back up. Like, there's no ladder to my knowledge?
Yeah, look for torches. If there's a torch, there's a ladder.
Okay, there's a torch way over there, but that's a hole.
I think I saw one. I'm just waiting for you to see it.
Well, I'm clearing out some enemies first.
Ah! These men.
There's a torch there, but that looks lethal.
There's a... You could probably make that jump if you wanted to be just big, strong, and green.
Can I get up? Let's see if I can get, maybe like go up here and then drop down. Yeah, I can do that. Okay, go up here, drop down here.
Are you about... Soul of a Proud Knight.
Maybe up and around over here?
There is some more cool stuff left. There is a item that used to be the best shield in the game.
Oh god, I'm in the terror zone of the camera.
Yeah,
I need
you're
to
in
not
the...
be here.
And you need to leave. The terror zone. Galaxy of Terror.
Oh, I finally figured out where these enemies came from.
They fell from up top?
Yeah.
They're willing to make the platforming challenge. Ah, nice no lock on backstab. Yeah, I think you have to make that jump.
My main issue with trying to make these jumps is that almost every one of these seems blind. Okay.
Now you get to see if it worked.
Yeah.
Sweet.
I see a dart man.
The Dartman.
He's way up there. That is annoying.
One interesting thing is there's a certain load point, like things far enough away from you in certain areas won't visually load to like save visual RAM. But these guys can attack you even when they're outside of that range. So if you can look and be observant, sometimes you will see darts coming out of the ether.
Just
being shot by
out
an
of
invisible
nothing.
man. And you can still hit the man. He's just invisible.
Huh. this here. I hear somebody coming for me.
Ah, the Dark Souls 2 remove invincibility frames during backstabs? That sounds wrong.
Whoa, but won't you just get owned?
Yeah, that sounds incorrect. I hope that is false.
There's a torch. No ladder. Okay. Nope, that's a pit.
That's a pit.
There's a torch here. Let's try this. Okay, I'm not dead. That's good. Oh, hi. There's a thing.
Ah, yeah. Things. Oh yeah, that thing. He guards something useful. He's also kind of terrifying. I'm not sure we have enough juice to kill him.
Well, I've got some arrows to try him out, but I want to make sure I'm safe before breaking out the arrow here.
Actually, if you can get in within range of throwing stuff at him, you could pelt him with poop. Yeah, that'd do the trick. You'd have to be within, like, firebomb range. His health bar is also in an extremely weird position. Oh, you have poison arrows. That would finish him off if you could poison him. You can tell they're poison arrows because they have black shafts.
Ah, he's ticking now.
Ooh, you've done it. Now you just, like, wait until the weird tick thing dies of poison.
That's fine.
It is intensely weird.
Yeah, I'm just gonna leave him to his own. Oh god, camera. We gotta have an understanding here, camera.
Oh no.
Oh god, where is safe? Jumping down here is safe, but I can't jump. Nah, jump down anyway.
One thing to keep a lookout on is if you can, like, get up onto a buttress somewhere. I forget exactly where. There is a treasure on some buttress nearby,
Okay.
like a stone buttress. Ah, you found men.
Yep. I've been hearing them for like 5 minutes now, and I've been waiting for them to make an appearance.
Yeah, they make their stupid little growls, and then they show up and die. That's their thing.
Okay, well this tick thing is still dying. That's good.
It takes a while.
I assume poison rules work exactly the same for it as they do for me.
Yes. The one exception is you have a lot of health, so a lot of enemies, like, won't have enough health to survive the bar.
Okay.
That in turn makes poison very powerful against certain annoying enemies.
Man, I cannot wait. Alright, heard that die.
Oh man, look at your soul total before you get the souls from it.
Oh, close. I saw it.
You saw it. Oh, you still have it.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Whoa, I just got darted.
Oh, the darts.
Where's
Darts
it from? I just got 2 purple moss clumps.
Ah, he was trying to get an angle on you and then fell to his death.
Perfect.
It's kind of sad we no longer have the number. You should pick up the glowy that pus thing was guarding.
Pyromancy, power within.
Ah, this is the Inquisitor's flail. Although not really. It actually makes you...
Can I jump up this thing?
You can't.
But it looks like there's a thing over there.
It does, but there isn't.
There's a ladder.
You can maybe get up there some other way. I think when you get to a certain weapon, if you want to be a Belmont, you come out here. I don't remember.
Okay. Well,
The power within is a very interesting buff in that it increases your damage by 30%. It increases all of your defenses by 30%. You become bigger, stronger, meaner, but your health ticks down as if you were poisoned.
Oh, a blooming purple moss clump and a moss clump, and that guy dropped the thing off the cliff.
He probably dropped his sword. God knows we need another,
Broken short sword? Yeah.
yeah. They have a secret stupid use.
Oh, hey, okay. Here's a place to go.
Ah, you found the way forward.
Okay, that guy's dead.
If you see a glowy you can drop onto, there's glowies you can drop onto. I don't know how good they are. Actually, I know how good they are, but I'm not telling you.
Great, I'm behind the thingy. Dang it. This is where this is where the tick was, or whatever.
Ah, that's where the tick is. That's why I don't remember it, because it's useless.
Terrible.
I think you can drop down from here, though. Look down.
Yeah, it does look like it. Yeah, let's do it.
There you do the deadly dance.
Need
you do.
night. Ooh.
Yeah, be careful to look behind you. I think there's some enemies.
Like behind me.
Yeah.
Let me walk a direction and see if I can't lure him out.
Yeah, like up here. I remember there being a fat man here. Or he's just not here. He must not have spawned. Yeah,
acceptable.
You've been here before, and usually there's a fat man there.
Yeah, completely acceptable.
I like the fat men.
You just like their club.
I like the club. Some
All
of
right.
them don't have clubs. They're even cooler.
Fog door, fog door.
That's just a loading screen fog door,
Try
I think.
jumping.
It might actually be correct.
Looks like it might be.
There might be a glowy down there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, there is.
Oh god, that's so... Hey! The whip.
Now I
too can be a Belmont.
It's completely worthless.
Oh, that bad, huh?
It's bad. It cannot be parried, and I think it goes through shields, maybe? Or maybe not.
Liar ahead.
But it also does piss 4 damage, and you can't riposte with it. Or backstab with it.
Interesting.
Also, it has weird,
That's
stupid
a new
animation.
enemy.
Ah! Ah, you've reached the bottom.
It looks like it was about to do something with fire. I'm glad it's dead.
Yeah, they sort of do fire waves. These
Strong
guys
poison head.
Strong poison head. Never heard that one before.
What are they warning me about?
I think you can guess.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
It's the Dartman.
Yeah, I hear him.
You haven't been toxic yet, though. You still have your bloomin' moss in case he gets you.
Let's get behind a wall. Hold out the shield on the only exit. Where are those coming from?
I believe he is either... I think he's below you. And this is like getting you through the floor, maybe? Either way, down is the way we want to go. Down, down. Irrevocably
I
down.
see him. Okay. Get out of here.
This is a place Kabanaw should be familiar with. Because he got his first weapon upgrade here.
Wanderer hood, wanderer coat, wanderer machete, and falchion.
Yeah. He's got the falchion.
Whoa, I don't.
Oh yeah, these are mosquitoes.
Get out of here! I can't hit them with angles.
He's underneath the floor.
This
Also,
one...
the two-handed attack that goes vertical
There we go.
is way better for these guys. So we're kind of low on Estus, but we're also kind of close to a bonfire.
It's good to hear.
And the enemies here are not that dangerous. They're not the danger. But Kabanaw started as a wanderer. He quite liked the scimitar. And the falchion is just a slightly heavier, all-around better...
Falchion.
He's better scimitar.
Well, where did I just take poison from?
It might have been a mosquito. Yeah, it was a mosquito. They, like, inflate their butts with blood.
Yeah.
And then when they spit it at you, it does poison.
Alright, just keep moving.
The other notable thing about mosquitoes is they keep respawning, and they give shit for all
For souls.
results. Also, you're going to hug the wall and go right coming down the ramp. You're doing.
Like, I'm mostly just trying to clear out this place of things that are big before going on to other endeavors. Oh, okay, well, I'm in a swamp now. What's the message say? Be wary of poison. I don't like that. You said hug the wall?
Yeah, hug the wall right.
Like, go into the swamp?
Yeah, you're going to want to go in the swamp. There's no other choice. And you're going to see why people hate this area.
Oh. That can't be real, right? Like, that's a mechanic?
That's a mechanic. Sand. We've
So
got
just-
we've got the quag sickness. If you hold run, you will go slightly faster.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, there's a thing over here.
So yeah, this is
Like, this way?
is hug this wall. Also, they combined damage floors with sand.
That's...
The real Dark Souls starts here.
Why would it... Oh god. Guy, don't even. I'm attempting to bonfire here. Please leave me alone. Thank you very much.
Oh, these guys are not that big of a threat.
Okay. Oof. Through
So now
there.
that we've got here, we're going to leave. We're going to leave to get something. I just wanted you to,
Experience.
yeah, because I'm going to teach you a deadly secret that may anger you, and if it does, I will be happy.
I'm looking at levels.
Yeah, levels. Endurance is safe, Fit is safe, Dex is safe, Strength is safe, Attunement is safe. Basically, you can't go wrong.
Spend it all. Okay. What we got here? Looks like there's a back way into here through the sewers.
There is a treasure room. And you're going to get some very confusing messages. You usually get one around here that says, like, danger zone ahead, or be wary of room. When in fact, this room is completely harmless and is just a treasure room. I mean, if you fall in that big shaft, this is where your body, like, not where your souls end up, but like where your body crashes into the earth.
I don't trust that treasure chest.
I know, it's like Yomi layer 2.
Like, okay, dragon scale, sure.
Dragon scale.
I-
Used for upgrading dragon weapons.
Oh. I have one of those.
You do, but you shouldn't upgrade it.
Oh.
The Drake Sword is now entered the bad zone.
Oh. Alright, treasure found.
Yep,
Yeah.
treasure found.
I don't trust treasure chests. I haven't encountered a mimic, but I just assume everything is a mimic.
Also, you might want to kindle this bonfire, because we are going to be here quite a while.
Well, also, if we look at my humanity, we're good at this.
Yeah, we're good. I think you got a humanity from one of the big fat firefly things, and I didn't even know you could get humanities from them.
Huh.
You're in the zone.
Yeah, okay, we can kindle this.
Then we can leave this place.
Okay.
And then come right back after we get a treasure.
So when you say leave this place...
We're leaving the swamp. We're going to go right.
Oh, okay. Well, first things first, I have some enemies to deal with.
You do.
Stay out of the swamp.
Shooting mosquitoes up in the air.
Yep.
So there are a lot of treasures in this place, but we will get them eventually.
I was gonna say, I see a lot of things. Oh god. I'll take fire damage to get out of that before it poisons me.
Something should happen. The poison. Actually, there's a glowy, like on a pillar. Back towards the bonfire. You might want to go out there some.
Yo, I see some cool dudes over there.
Ah, the Rockmen. We'll go handle them later. We want to go back towards the bonfire some. I'm herding you towards something.
But I found a way up.
You did.
Ah,
you
Dark Spirit Man-Eater.
Ah, you
Mildred.
triggered it anyways. This is Man-Eater Mildred. You should go kill her. She is honestly less than threatening.
Well, she's out in the swamp, so she can have fun out there all she wants.
She'll find you eventually.
Soon.
He just really wants to, like, swamp dash. Yeah, you got the backstab on her. That's really how the Mildred fight goes, is she does her slam thingy and then you...
Yeah, that's not a fight.
Yeah. Her drop is cool, though.
Oh god, she dropped Toxic on me. What the hell?
Wait, what? Oh no, when your humanity goes up, it increases your defenses, and the game calculates this by immediately filling the void that was left by your increased defenses with whatever its defense was. So when you gain a humanity, it increases your poison defense and your curse resist. So you get a little bit of curse and poison until it wears out.
Okay, and it recalculates everything.
Yeah. So we do want to go up the ramp now. I was just trying to herd you toward Man-Eater Mildred.
Mildred was going to show up sooner or later.
Yeah. So her axe is pretty cool. It has a unique property. Whenever you hit an enemy with it, you gain 5 life. It's got the life link in it.
I can't take this.
Ah, you've met a new dangerous enemy.
No, that was just a thing on the ground.
No, you have.
Oh god.
It's the elevator. Don't you trust it?
Oh god, I don't know where the exit is.
Pro tip. Wait until you're on top of the elevator to roll off.
Okay, I'm off.
Yeah, that was good.
Oh god. Okay, so I am... Where the hell am I?
You want to keep going up.
I'm just trying to figure out where I am, comparatively. I'm dealing with mosquitoes.
Mosquitoes. Mosquitoes are the worst. They don't, not even dangerous. Well, they are, but not very. Oh, there's a powerful good we should be able to get around here.
Keep on moving. Keep on moving. Oh, I heard that. Imminent strong poison.
Yeah, there's a good treasure, but it's surrounded by hype men.
Oh God. Yep.
If you're going to do this, just kill them all before you use your purple moss. Because you're going to get toxic again.
How many are up there?
4. Maybe
they're all on the
5.
wrong side here too. Ah.
Yeah. Oh no. Oh no.
Yeah, I've fallen down.
Just get the glowy.
Got the glowy, now I'm dead.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. This place is awful. But you got a Firekeeper soul.
That's, I think, Estes?
That'll make your Estus juice. It'll make your OJ better.
Okay. I really am starting to dislike poison a lot.
Well,
It is not a good mechanic.
it does exactly what it's supposed to, which is awful. Like they said, you know what, the Gaping Dragon was a little bit too easy. How about we make Blight Town? We have to remind the player that they are awful and deserve no respect.
And that's basically what I'm getting from this. Because so far, this entire place has been, like, dreadful platforming challenge, followed by, oh, thing behind me. Like, dreadful platforming challenges, followed by, like, the bog, of the bottomless bog.
Yeah, you're getting in the bog. I think this is the second stopping point a lot of people find themselves. Like, a lot of people have fun, then they get the Capra Demon, and they just like, you know what? Fuck this game. And then some people keep playing on. And they persevere. Then they get to Blight Town, and they die to the elevator 10 times, and then they just give up. If you can get past the Blight Town, you can beat the game.
That doesn't surprise me, this entire
Like
stretch.
And we're also going to show you why the Master Key is so good.
Okay, back up the elevator. Keep moving upstairs. Thanks, Mosquito, you're cool.
You got the treasure from that area, so it is completely up to you whether your body is worth it or not.
No.
Okay.
Probably not. Maybe not. Well, we'll try it anyway, but...
That's what I usually do, is just rush it. You do have 2 bloomers, though. Like, the first one you should kill is the one across the gap nearest you, and use Fire Orb on him. Because there is no good way to get at him. It's basically ranged attack or
I've got like
bust.
7 different types of poison on me right now, or something. Oh god, don't forward step when I do that. Okay, Is there a way to aim Fire Orb?
You just have to lock on.
Oh. Alright, whatever, I'm accepting poison.
Yeah, you just have to touch it. Once they're dead, they're gone forever. I don't think Fire Orb will reach him from there. Yeah, he's gone. The other one backpedals because he's a fucker.
Wow. Whatever, let's S this to make sure I just don't die, and then
Yeah.
Oh, nope. Fine. You want fire?
Oh. Yeah, the orb. Man, that orb has more reach than I thought it did.
Oh, there's a third one? Where are you?
He might have fallen below. They do that sometimes.
Oh, you jerk.
That is a lot of stuff on your screen. We need to find the man. Where are the darts coming from? Yeah, he's definitely below you. Now might be a safe time to bloomer.
Fuck this man. Oh my god.
He's backpedaling.
No, that didn't get him.
Oh no. Yeah, fire arrows.
Yeah, well, I just run out of equipped arrows was the problem.
Yeah, you gotta waste some Estus to equip your arrows. This is awful.
Oh god.
I think he's the last one.
And then blooming purple lost clump, and then...
You never have to deal with those guys ever again.
Holy crap, those are like the worst thing.
They are the worst. I want to
Oh
imagine
my
that
lord.
I want to imagine that in some early build of the game they respawn.
Alright, there's like fire dogs down here. I should probably like equip my shield before I walk on down.
They are not that bad, the fire dogs. You just gotta give them respect.
Well, I mean, there's one at the bottom of the freaking...
Ah, yes.
Yeah, hi.
I think you can slide down onto him, and then that might damage him, but I don't know.
Whatever. I just took his hit and then because because my body should be like over here around a corner.
Yeah, and I don't think these dogs will smell you unless you get close to them.
Cool.
You're definitely getting close to them though.
No.
Okay, now we leave. And we never talk about it again.
I keep hearing the tink of a dart.
Oh. Well, you know what? We got blooming moss.
Yep.
Oh no.
There's
the dog.
yet still another dart man. Above. I see him.
Where did he come from?
Where the heck were you?
Oh, him. If you just ignore him, I don't think he can hit you once you get out of his angle. He's in that little hallway. We can murder him also because fuck him.
I'm trading blows. I'm going to wait until the poison wears down and then take another shot at him.
Man, if you equip the ninja gear, you'll have a lot more poison resist. That'll also make going around the swamp easier. Okay, now we're poisoned, we don't care.
Screw him, I'm just leaving him.
He can have our arrow.
Whatever. Maybe I'll go punch him in the face.
Maybe. Ah, man. I hate this room. I hate it.
It's a pretty dreadful place.
And it's never good. Like, it's never easy. It's always like, hey, do you like poison? Here, suck on it. Yeah, if you want to kill him, you would definitely want to break those pots before you... Or you can fire orb him.
Screw that. We've got the angle.
It's the orb.
Oh, okay. This place is over.
I think they're all dead now.
We're done.
We are done.
Christ.
Now we hope that one Estus gets us out of here.
Yeah, that's kind of my thought. I need a way up still, you said?
Yeah, look for torches. Torches
Alright.
mean ladder.
Continue moving on up. Continue moving on up. I'm down to 1 fireball. Yeah.
Yeah, but... Oh, man. Yeah, I think one Estus will do us okay. You're pretty good at this. Even if you have, like, a tiny sliver of health left, that's all that matters.
Nope. Alright, gotta go to two-handed. Oh my god, even my two-handed downswing doesn't hit these guys? Okay, there
They might be stuck under the floor. Your heavy... Your light attacks are probably better for that than your heavy attack.
Okay.
Because it is like a really vertical chop.
Try ranged battle.
And try luring it out one at a time.
Try climbing ladders.
Yeah!
I don't trust you. Okay. Key to New Londo Ruins.
This is a key that has absolutely no purpose to you because you have the master key.
Try dashing.
I definitely don't.
I think I know what the secret is.
Yep. You may know soon. Yeah, so definitely lure these guys out one at a time.
Yeah, that's what I'm just trying to backstab the one here, and like I've fought them before, so they're not like a.
They're not as scary anymore. They do have a ton of health. Like a million feet of range.
Yeah. Oh, he's not dead. What the heck? Okay. Sliver bar. Because I'm guessing the master key lets me just kind of ignore most of that Blighttown area that I was.
Yeah. You
Yeah.
can open a gate which you got dangerously close to, like a couple of times, and I was like, "Oh man, you got them both."
Oh! Oh no!
Oh,
I did
no.
not think they had the range on me there. Nuts.
Well, now we have 10 Estus.
Oh.
It's not that bad of a hike.
Right, I don't have to waste freaking 8 Estus on some stupid poison men.
The dangerous part is the elevator.
Yeah, I shouldn't have even tried Fireball. Whatever. I just wanted to try Fireball because Fireball is nifty. You know.
Wait a second. Logical tweeted something.
What is that?
He seems to have tweeted something that doesn't link to what he thought it did.
Nope. Oh, dang it. You jerk. I hate you so much. You threw me into the poison.
Into the fuel. Yeah, apparently they're going to deactivate games for Windows Live next year.
That's funny.
Wonder how this game is going to react. It might just go offline. I doubt that though. It's still a popular game.
Yeah.
Maybe they'll have to like patch in a different netcode API. Maybe they can finally switch over to Steamworks.
I don't know why it's not Steamworks in the first place, but
Well, they had never developed for PC before. They didn't know anything. So they're just like, hey, let's use games for Windows Live because we used Xbox Live before. But they didn't know. They also didn't know about internal resolution and frame rate.
yeah. Yeah.
This game is locked at 30 FPS. You can use DSFix to go to 60, but it causes weird problems.
Let's keep climbing.
I guess I'm blind, by the way. I have trouble telling the difference between 30 and 60 FPS. Kaz going on about it.
I think to be fair, like, isn't the human eye like unable to distinguish at some point?
You know, it causes it causes different optical illusions. Like the major one is you saw The Hobbit, right?
Yep. I
That
know that's
was-
filmed at 48 rather than 24.
And you notice how sometimes things